Hey guys, welcome back to Rain from Thea, and today we're going to be continue reading the stilton, the treasure of the sea, into the abyss. The next morning, the queen's staff made us breakfast, and we were refreshed and ready to go when the queen led us out of Pink Pearl Castle. We stopped at the coral wall. I will open the passageway for you, so that you may pass through unharmed, Queen Anne said. She waved her right hand, and then the coral parted, leaving a wide path for us to go through. Go now, she told us. I wish you success. Thank you, Your Majesty, Will replied. We will do our best. We swam away from the castle, making our way through the coral quickly. This time, Will looked at the map of our coil marina as we crossed the Plaza Lagoon. We should keep going this way, he said. It's the shortest route to Infinite Abyss. I hope we can find the sea violin, Violet said as we swam. I hope so too, said Colette. This end is too beautiful to fade away forever. I'm curious about the eel of ages, said Pam. A giant moray eel sounds like a monster. We've met all kinds of creatures in the fantasy world, I reminded her. Sometimes the scariest looking ones are the nicest and most helpful. I hope that's true, Pam said. Then maybe poor Queen Anne won't look so sad, said Violet. We can try to save a Queen Marina, but healing Anne's broken heart might not be so easy, Nikki remarked. A sudden cold current shot up from the depths, making us shiver in spite of our wetsuits. Below us, we could see what we were coming to what looked like an edge of a cliff. I think we've arrived at the Infinite Abyss, Pam said. Curious, she gazed over the edge, then she suddenly tumbled forward. Colette and I quickly grabbed her and pulled her back. Whoa, the queen was right, said Pam. There is a powerful force that pulls at anyone who looks down. We must be very careful, I said. The slightest distraction could be very dangerous. Let's all hold pause and form a chain. We swim across Let's all hold pause and form a chain as we swim across, Will said. Great idea, Will, said Polina. Whatever you do, don't look down, I warned. Don't worry, said Pam. I won't make that mistake again. I don't want to find out what happens down there. We linked our paws and then set off across the Infinite Abyss. We tried very hard to steer straight ahead, keeping our eyes on our goal, the cliffs on the other side. Would we make it without being swallowed into the dark depths? How's everyone doing? I asked. I don't know, Thea, Nikki replied. There's something strange going on. I know that I shouldn't look down, but it's as if a cold current is trying to pull me to the bottom. That is the challenge of the abyss, said Will. It's not going to be easy, but we can't give up. Colette's right, said Violet. Who was at the end of her chain? I know I shouldn't look down, but I feel like I have to. I can't resist. Violet, no, Pam yelled. Violet gazed into the abyss immediately. An invisible force started to pull her down. Colette didn't let go of Violet's paws. Bee, look at me. You can't do it, she yelled. Pam held Colette's other paw. Everyone pull up. We pulled up with all our might, but the force of the abyss was too strong. Colette's paw slipped out of Pam's, and Colette and Violet started to sink down. No, Pam cried. Then I saw a light in Colette's eyes, a light of pure determination. She did not lose spirit She gathered her strength and slowly began to swim back up to us, pulling Violet with her. I held my breath as Colette made her way toward us, finally grabbing hold of Pam's paw once more. Hooray, we all cheered. Colette, you saved me, Violet said tearfully. Actually, it was our friendship that saved us, Colette told her. When I looked in your eyes, I remembered how you've been such a good friend, always been such a good friend to me. I didn't want to lose you. That gave me the strength to swim back up. Let's keep going. We're almost there, Will called out to us. We swam over the edge of the abyss and into a wide underwater field. Green algae covered the ocean floor, fluttering in the current. Dangerous coils. Dangerous coils. We made it across the infinite abyss, Nikki cheered. That was a close call, Pam said with a shudder. Thea gazed at the evergreen plain. Luckily, we've entered a peaceful green field. Well, it looks peaceful, Will said, but I've learned to be suspicious of places that are too quiet. Let's proceed with caution. We soon understood what Will meant. The algae leaves are too high and bushy that we couldn't see what dangers might be lurking in them. Will swam into the plain and we followed him, keeping our eyes open. Suddenly, something red darted out of the algae. It's a sea snake, Colette squeaked. Nikki swam in front of her. She was from Australia and had encountered snakes many times before. She studied the bushy leaves. There's more than one, and they're very fast, she said. Careful, Nikki, they could be venomous, Will warned. True, but I've learned that it's best to stay calm around snakes, she said. No sudden movements. So what should we do? Pam asked. Let's swim higher, Nikki suggested. They might not be interested in us. We started to swim higher when Pam cried, My leg! A snake had wrapped itself around her leg. Another snake darted toward Colette, who screamed. They're attacking us, I cried, dodging. A snake coming after me. Our wetsuits will protect us from any bites, Will said, but they're squeezing us, cried Pam. Keep swimming slowly away, said Nikki. Maybe they'll give up. But another snake coiled around Paulina's arm, and she gasped. But suddenly I saw a flash on her wetsuit, and the snake hurried away from her. Then I remembered that our wetsuits all had built-in cameras. Paulina, is this the best time to be taking a photograph? Nikki asked her. I didn't do it on purpose, Paulina replied. I must have turned it on by accident when the snake startled me. I remembered how the snake had reached to the flash. Paulina, take another picture, I said. Paulina looked puzzled, but she obeyed. Flash, two snakes coming toward Paulina quickly swam away when they saw the light. But they don't like the light, Nikki realized. Brilliant! Everyone use their cameras, Will said. Flash, flash, flash. The snake didn't like the light at all, and one by one they swam away. Hooray, they're leaving, Violet cheered. Thank good Mouse, said Colette. I'd give up my whole wardrobe if I'd never have to see another snake again. Everyone laughed, relieved to be out of danger once more. Way to go, Paulina, I said. It was an accident, she said, but I'm glad it worked. We should keep going, Will said. We're close to the eel's cave. We swam forward, wondering what kind of welcome we would receive when we reached the cave of the eel of ages.